There's a little bar outside of town where the neon sign still flickers on. I found an old photograph tonight of a girl I loved beneath the summer moonlight. We were young and we were wild. She had a way of making me smile. We thought forever was a promise we could keep, before the years took everything so deep. Whiskey memories running through my mind of a love I left so many years behind. Every lonely mile, every empty chair brings me back to the way she used to care. Whiskey memories burning like a flame. I can change the road, but I can't change her name. When the night gets quiet and the bottles run dry, I still see her dancing underneath that sky. She wore a blue dress on Saturday nights, and we'd drive out underneath the porch lights. Radio playing an old country song, we'd sing together all night long. Then one morning I left that town, chasing dreams with the sun going down. I never thought I'd miss those days, till life showed me how quickly memories fade. Whiskey memories running through my mind of a love I left so many years behind. Every lonely mile, every empty chair brings me back to the way she used to care. Whiskey memories burning like a flame. I can change the road, but I can't change her name. When the night gets quiet and the bottles run dry, I still see her dancing underneath that sky. Maybe she's somewhere with a family of her own. Maybe she's forgotten the boy she once called home. But somewhere in my heart I know some old loves never really let you go. Whiskey memories fading with the dawn. Another night of wondering where she has gone. I raise my glass to the years we had, to the sweetest love and the best times I ever had. Whiskey memories, one more for the road. I carry them with me wherever I go. And when that old country radio plays our song, I'll close my eyes and remember all night long. The neon fades, the morning comes, but some memories never come undone. There's a little town where the highway bends, where the fields roll out and the old road ends. I've been coming here since I was 17, chasing every dream that I'd ever dreamed. The days were long and the nights were warm. We'd sit on the porch before the coming storm, with a 6-string guitar and a bottle of time. We thought forever was something we'd find. But years move on like a river flows, and you never know how fast they go. When the sun goes down over this old town, I remember all the people who once stood around. When the sky turns gold and the evening grows cold, I can hear those old country songs like stories never told. When the sun goes down, I know where I belong, right here beneath these Tennessee skies, listening to an old country song. There was a girl who lived beside the creek. She had the kindest smile I'd ever seen. We'd walk that road on Friday nights, talking about forever underneath the porch lights. She wanted a house with a garden out back. I wanted a truck and a road to track. We were young and didn't understand how quickly dreams can slip right through your hands. Some dreams disappear, some stay in your heart, and some old memories never really depart. When the sun goes down over this old town, I remember all the people who once stood around. When the sky turns gold and the evening grows cold, I can hear those old country songs like stories never told. When the sun goes down, I know where I belong, right here beneath these Tennessee skies, listening to an old country song. Now I'm older and the road is quiet. I don't chase every dream, I don't need to try it. I've learned that the best things aren't bought or sold. They're the stories you keep when you grow old. There's a little house at the edge of town, where the porch light shines when the sun goes down. And every evening when the day is through, I thank the Lord for making it through. If tomorrow takes me somewhere far away, I'll carry these memories every single day. When the road finally brings me back around, I'll find my way to this old country town. When the sun goes down over this old town, I remember all the people who once stood around. When the sky turns gold and the evening grows cold, I can hear those old country songs like stories never told. When the sun goes down, I know where I belong, right here beneath these Tennessee skies, where my heart has been all along. When the sun goes down and the whole world gets quiet, I'll sit beneath the evening sky and let the old guitar play. When the sun goes down, I know I'm home.
I've been driving since the morning light, watching the highway disappear behind. There's a photograph beside my old coffee cup, a picture of the woman I could never give up. The miles are long and the road is wide, but something keeps pulling me back inside. I don't know if she'll still remember my name, but after all these years I came back just the same. Some roads take you away, some roads bring you home, and sometimes you don't know how much you've been missed until you're gone. Somebody's waiting on the porch tonight, underneath that old porch light. Somebody's waiting where the roses grow. Somebody I should have never let go. Somebody's waiting at the end of this road, someone who remembers the man I used to know. If there's still a little love left in her heart, maybe we can find a way to make a new start. I remember that porch on a summer night. Her hair was shining in the porch light. She'd sit beside me while I played my song and tell me she had waited all day long. Then I got restless and wanted to leave. Thought there was something more out there for me. I promised I'd come back before too long, but years passed by before I knew I'd been gone. Funny how a heart can wander, funny how it knows the way back to the one you loved on some forgotten yesterday. Somebody's waiting underneath that old porch light. Somebody's waiting where the roses grow. Somebody I should have never let go. Somebody's waiting at the end of this road. Someone who remembers the man I used to know. If there's still a little love left in her heart, maybe we can find a way to make a new start. The sun is low when I reach the town. I slow this old truck as the night comes down. There it is, just like it was before. That little white house and the wooden front door. I turn off the engine and sit for a while, trying to find the courage behind a smile. And then I see a shadow moving through the light, and my heart starts beating like it did that night. Maybe she won't forgive me, maybe she'll turn away, but I've got to tell her what I should have said that day. I was young and foolish, I thought I had time. Now I'm standing on a doorstep, hoping she still remembers mine. Somebody's waiting on the porch tonight, underneath that old porch light. Somebody's waiting where the roses grow. Somebody I could never let go. Somebody's waiting at the end of this road. And suddenly this old heart feels like home. If there's still a little love left in her heart, maybe we can find a way to make a new start. The porch light shining, the night is still. She's standing there at the top of the hill. Somebody's waiting on the porch, and this time I'm coming home. I've been driving since the morning light, watching the highway disappear behind. There's a photograph beside my old coffee cup, a picture of the woman I could never give up. The miles are long and the road is wide, but something keeps pulling me back inside. I don't know if she'll still remember my name, but after all these years I came back just the same. Some roads take you away, some roads bring you home, and sometimes you don't know how much you've been missed until you're gone. Somebody's waiting on the pole.
Hey! sign at the corner bar, and you can hear that jukebox from afar. Girls in blue jeans laughing in the street, boots hitting hard to that country beat. Saturday night in a small town where the sun goes up and the sun goes down. Everybody knows everybody's name, but tonight we're all just here for the same. A little music, a little whiskey, a little love, and a whole lot of memories. Saturday night in a small town, that's where you can really slow life down. She walked in wearing a faded blue dress with a little smile that made me nervous. She said, "You gonna ask me for a dance?" I said, "Darling, give me half a chance." The fiddle started crying through the room, and we danced beneath the neon moon. She laughed when I stepped on her boots. I said, "Honey, that's what country boys do." Woo! Saturday night in a small town where the sun goes up and the sun goes down. Everybody knows everybody's name, but tonight we're all just here for the same. A little music, a little whiskey, a little love, and a whole lot of memories. Saturday night in a small town, that's where you can really slow life down. Maybe tomorrow we'll think about tomorrow. Tonight there ain't no time for sorrow. Let the old jukebox play one more song. We'll keep dancing till the night is gone. In a small town where the stars shining bright all around. A little music, a little whiskey, and the sweetest girl dancing right here with me. Saturday night in a small town where everybody knows when love comes around. If this is all that life is gonna be, that's good enough for a country boy like me. Lights go low, the music fades, but some Saturday nights never go away. Got the windows down and the radio low. There's a long straight road where the wild grass grows. The morning sun is shining on the hood of my truck, and for the first time in a long time I feel like I'm in luck. There's a farmer working out beside the field, and an old red barn with a weathered wooden wheel. The smell of summer blowing through the air makes me thankful just to be somewhere. I don't need a map, I don't need a plan, just an open road and the wheel beneath my hands. I'm riding through the heartland underneath the open sky, watching all those golden fields rolling slowly by. I'm riding through the heartland with nothing left to prove, just a little country music and an old pair of boots. Let the highway carry me wherever it may go. I'm riding through the heartland
taking life real slow. I stopped at a diner in a little country town. There was coffee on the counter and a jukebox playing loud. An old man at the corner said, "Where you headed, son?" I said, "I don't know yet, but I'm enjoying the run." He laughed and said, "That's how this country life should be. Sometimes the road itself is all you'll ever need." He raised his cup and smiled before I left. "Son, don't spend your life worrying about what's next. Every mile has got a story, every town has got a song. Sometimes you find yourself by simply moving on." I'm riding through the heartland, underneath the open sky, watching all those golden fields rolling slowly by. I'm riding through the heartland with nothing left to prove, just a little country music and an old pair of boots. Let the highway carry me wherever it may go. I'm riding through the heartland and taking life real slow. By the afternoon, the clouds began to roll. A summer rain came falling like a story being told. I pulled beneath a tree and watched the water fall, and realized I didn't need much after all. A little food, a little music, a place to sleep, a few good friends and memories to keep. The simple things are sometimes all you need to feel like you've got everything. Maybe life ain't about how far you get. Maybe it's the roads you'll never forget, the people you meet and the songs you sing, the little moments that don't cost a thing. I'm riding through the heartland, underneath the evening sky, watching that red sunset slowly saying goodbye. I'm riding through the heartland, and my heart is finally free, with an old guitar beside me and the highway underneath. Let the wheels keep turning, let the old radio play. I'll keep riding through the heartland till the night gives way to day. The road keeps rolling, the stars are shining bright. I'm riding through the heartland into the quiet night.
There's a highway stretching farther than I can see, running through the fields like it was meant for me. Got a suitcase in the back and a guitar by my side, and a whole lot of memories I don't need to hide. The
morning sun is shining through the windshield glass. I'm leaving all the things that belong to the past. There's a little bit of sadness in this old man's eyes, but there's freedom in the road underneath these skies. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I'll stay, but something in my heart keeps saying, keep driving anyway. Somewhere down that highway, there's a place I'm meant to be. Somewhere beyond the mountains, where the road runs wild and free. Somewhere down that highway, I'll find what I've been missing. Maybe a little peace of mind, maybe somebody worth kissing. Until I find that place, I'll keep driving on. Somewhere down that highway, where the next day's waiting on. I passed an old gas station with a faded sign, a little country diner serving coffee all night. There was a farmer sitting by the window alone, looking out at fields that he'd always called home. He raised his coffee cup and smiled at me, like two old travelers knew what life could be. Sometimes you don't need words to understand. The road tells every story written in a man's hands. Every mile behind me is another lesson learned. Every road ahead of me is another page unturned. Somewhere down that highway, there's a place I'm meant to be. Somewhere beyond the mountains, where the road runs wild and free. Somewhere down that highway, I'll find what I've been missing. Maybe a little peace of mind, maybe somebody worth kissing. Until I find that place, I'll keep driving on. Somewhere down that highway, where the next day's waiting on. Sky is turning red above the plains. A summer storm is rolling in across the range. I pull my old truck over underneath the trees and listen to the rain falling softly on the leaves. I don't need to know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I don't need a mansion or a diamond ring. Give me an open road and a song to sing, and a little bit of hope for whatever life may bring. Maybe home isn't a place you find. Maybe home is something you carry in your mind. Maybe every road I've ever known was leading me to find my way back home. Somewhere down that highway, there's a place I'm meant to be.
I find that place, I'll keep driving on, somewhere down that highway, until the night is gone. The wheels keep turning, the radio plays low. There's somewhere down that highway a place I need to go. Somewhere down that highway I'll find my way home. There's a highway stretching farther than I can see, running through the fields like it was meant for me. Got a suitcase in the back and a guitar by my side, and a whole lot of memories I don't need to hide. The morning sun was shining through the wind. There's a winding road through the mountain trees, where the morning comes with a gentle breeze. Mist on the valley, dew on the ground, and the sweetest country silence I've ever found. I pulled my truck beside an old pine tree and watched the sun rise over Tennessee. No city noise, no telephone ring, just the sound of a distant bird singing. Where the Blue Ridge meets the morn, that's where I wanna be, with the mountains standing tall and the valley underneath, where the blue sky opens wide and the world moves slow. I'll keep that place inside my heart, where the Blue Ridge meets the morning glow. There's an old cabin halfway up the hill, with a wooden porch where the nights are still. An old man lives there with his hound. He knows every trail for miles around. He poured me coffee by the fire and told me stories of his old desire. He said, son, you don't need much to live, just find a place where your heart can give. Where the Blue Ridge meets the morn, that's where I wanna be, with the mountains standing tall and the valley underneath, where the blue sky opens wide and the world moves slow. I'll keep that place inside my heart, where the Blue Ridge meets the morning glow.
make you wanna stay around. Where the Blue Ridge meets the morning, I remember what I saw. The golden light across the hills and the peace I never knew before. If someday this road gets too long, I'll know exactly where I'll go. Back to that mountain in the morning, where the Blue Ridge meets the glow. Morning mist upon the trees, mountain wind in Tennessee. That's the place I'll always know, where the Blue Ridge meets the morning glow.
There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, with a rusty gate and an old wooden stove, a weathered barn leaning against the hill, and a quiet little creek that's running still. I used to wake before the morning sun, hear the rooster crow when the night was done. Mama would call from the kitchen door, and I'd run barefoot across that old floor. Those were simple days, but I didn't understand how much a little house could mean to a man. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where the wildflowers bloom and the tall grass grows, where my father's hands built everything we knew, and my mother made a home from a dream come true. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where every old window has a story to show. I've traveled far, but one thing I know, my heart still lives at the end of that road. I remember summer evenings on the porch, lightning bugs dancing like little stars. My brother and I would race through the field, while Dad worked late till the daylight disappeared. On Sunday we gathered around the table, talking about life and doing what we were able. Nobody cared about money or fame. We were rich in ways that never had a name. Time moves fast and children grow. Before you know it, they've got roads of their own. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where the wildflowers bloom and the tall grass grows, where my father's hands built everything we knew, from a dream come true. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where every old window has a story to show. I've traveled far, but one thing I know, my heart still lives at the end of that road. Now the paint is peeling from the window frame, and the old barn doesn't look quite the same. The porch still creaks beneath my feet, but there's a kind of peace you can't find in the city streets. I stand beneath that old oak tree and think about the man I used to be. I close my eyes and hear them once again, laughing in the kitchen like it never had to end. Maybe home isn't walls and doors, maybe home is what your heart remembers. Maybe every road I ever took was leading me back to this place. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where the wildflowers bloom and the tall grass grows, where every memory still feels alive, and the old country spirit never dies. There's a farmhouse at the end of the road, where my heart still carries the family code. I've traveled far, but now I know I'll always belong at the end of that road. The sun is falling behind the hill, the old creek keeps running still, and I'll leave the porch light burning low at the farmhouse at the end of that road. There's a little house at the end of the lane, where the roses still grow after all these years. A wooden porch and a rocking chair, and an old screen door that swings in the air. I remember coming home late at night, seeing Mama's porch light shining bright. No matter how far I had been, that little light always welcomed me in. When the porch light shines, I know I'm home. No matter how far these highways roam, through the darkest night, through the pouring rain, that little light calls my heart again. When the porch light shines against the night, everything in this world feels right. I may wander, I may cross the miles, but home is waiting underneath that light. Daddy's old truck's still behind the barn, rust on the hood, but it never lost its charm. There's a fishing rod hanging by the door, and muddy boots sitting on the floor. We used to sit there on summer nights, talking about the dreams underneath the lights. He'd tell me, son, wherever you go, remember the place that taught you what you know. When the porch light shines, I know I'm home. No matter how far these highways roam, through the darkest night, through the pouring rain, that little light calls my heart again. When the porch light shines against the night, everything in this world feels right. I may wander, I may cross the miles, but home is waiting underneath that light. Now mama's older and daddy's gone, but that little light still burns till dawn. And every time I pull into the drive, I thank the Lord that I'm still alive. When the porch light shines, I know I'm home. I don't feel lost and I don't feel alone. All the roads I've traveled disappear when I see that little light waiting here. When the porch light shines against the night, it reminds me everything will be alright. Wherever this old road takes me tonight, I'll always come back to that porch light. So leave that porch light shining, I'll be home before the morning.
Rain is falling on the window tonight. Neon flickers underneath the barroom light. There's an empty chair sitting next to me, where she used to sit when she belonged to me. The bartender knows exactly what I need, pours another glass without saying a thing. There's an old country song playing on the radio, and every word reminds me of the girl I used to know. Some nights you drink, some nights you pray, some memories never fade away. It's whiskey, rain, and memories tonight. A little bit of darkness underneath the neon light. I'm trying to forget the love I couldn't save, but every drop just brings her back again. It's whiskey, rain, and memories in my mind. 3 old friends that I never asked to find.
I'll face it like a countryman anyway. She left a note beside the kitchen door. Said she couldn't live that way anymore. I read those words 100 times that night, but pride kept me from making things right. Her old blue suitcase disappeared by dawn. By the time I woke up, she was already gone. I thought she'd come back when the summer came, but summer passed and nothing stayed the same. You can blame the road, you can blame the rain, but sometimes a foolish heart is the only one to blame. It's whiskey, rain, and memories tonight. A little bit of darkness underneath the neon light. I'm trying to forget the love I couldn't save, but every drop just brings her back again. It's whiskey, rain, and memories in my mind. 3 old friends that I never asked to find. If tomorrow brings another lonely day, I'll face it like a countryman anyway. The rain has stopped, but I'm still sitting here, listening to the silence of another year. I put $1 on the counter and walked outside. The cold night air was waiting by my side. I looked up at the stars above the town, took one deep breath and finally laid my whiskey down. Maybe letting go is harder than holding on, but somewhere in the morning a new day comes. I can't change yesterday, I can't make her stay. All I can do is walk this road and learn from every mistake. It's whiskey, rain, and memories tonight, but there's a little morning waiting beyond the night. I may never forget the love we made, but I don't have to live inside yesterday. It's whiskey, rain, and memories in my mind. Old ghosts that I leave somewhere behind. Tomorrow I'll wake up and face the day. I'll face it like a countryman anyway. Whiskey on the table, rain upon the glass, memories